did you put stop? You captured now? Okay. Okay, our last word problem has a ladder against the building. It says the ladder is 13 feet tall. And it says that the ladder is placed against the building in such a way that the distance from the top of the ladder to the ground is 7 feet more than the distance from the bottom of the ladder to the building. From the bottom of the ladder to the building. So if we use X for this distance here, from the bottom of the ladder to the building, it says it's placed up here, so it's 7 more than this distance. So this would be our X plus 7. Does everybody see where that came from? It said that the ladder's placed so that the top of the ladder to the ground is 7 more than the ladder, the distance from the ladder to the building. So we made this X. So this was 7 more than our X. Okay? So now we're going to put this into our Pythagorean theory. These two are the two that stay on the side together. The X squared plus X plus 7 squared. So this squared plus the height squared equals our hypotenuse squared. 13 squared. So the X plus 7 squared, we actually need to FOIL that. X plus 7 times X plus 7. Okay, well, let me rewrite all this. 13 squared is 169. We need to go ahead and multiply this out. Let's bring this X squared down first, and then X times X. X squared. X times 7, 7x. Again, 7x. And then 7 times 7, 49. Equals our 169. Okay. Here we have 2x squared. 2x squared plus 7x plus 7x. 14x, and then plus 49 equals 169. We need to subtract 169 to make it equal to 0. Minus 169 from 49. So 49, it would be a negative 120, right? So we have 2x squared plus 14x minus 120. Can we factor a number out before we start trying to factor into two factors? Yeah, 2, thank goodness, yes. Thank goodness we can get a 2 out of there. We won't have to try to do 2 times 1 on our x's. Okay, so 2x squared and then plus 7x minus, divide this by 2, 60 equals 0. Okay, we'll factor this part. It's gonna they will subtract to give us 7. 60. Let's go through all the ways we can get 60. 1 times 60 we know we won't need. 2 times 30, that's not close enough together. We need it 7 apart. They subtract to give us 7. 3 times 20. 4 times 15. 5 times 12. Is that the one? 5 times 12? Okay. 6 times 10 would have worked too, but we already found it, so we're done. So we have the 5 times the 12. We put our x's here. They need to be different signs. We need a positive 7. So which one is positive? 12. The 12 is positive. So 5 is negative. Okay, we're setting each one of these equal to 0. We say 2 equals 0. That's not true. X minus 5 equals 0, and we'll set the x plus 12 equals 0. X minus 5 equals 0 gives us a positive 5. The other one gives us negative 12. We don't want a negative distance from the building, right? So the ladder must have been 5 feet from the building. That was our x. So we'll put this x minus 5. This one must be 5. And the height here, 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7, it must be 12 foot above the ground where the top of the ladder is. And just look to see what the problem is asking. It's wanting both distances, so you've got both distances there, the 5 and the 12. And what are they in? What unit? Feet. You always make sure your answers have their units in them. And that's all we're going to do for the lecture on it.